Hey Jerry, are you still there? Were you watching our run last night when we did the cell breach? Right. So cell breach is the part of the game, it's quite early on. It's where you've got the chisel from the infirmary. Okay. So Leo gets the chisel. He places it on that window ledge. Then you have to do the work detail bit where you're just going to distract a guard, and Vincent gets the chisel, and blah 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 blah. And then you get to your cell. This is early in the game. We're talking about 30 minutes at the very most. It's usually less than that. And everything before that is there's so little there's no RNG before that point. So if you're going to save anything, you might gain a second or so with a loading screen. You might get a half second here and there because of just a slightly quicker button prompt or something. But you're never going to kind of do a section and, oh my god, we've lost a minute here. That's not going to happen. But when we did the cell breach, we got so few guards on that platform, I was saying, you know what, this is good. And I thought we were probably going to end up, because on the actual PB that we got, we had really good RNG on the cell breach. And the RNG, by the way, on the cell breach is all about how many guards you get patrolling that corridor. Because when they get to your cell, you have to stop what you're doing and wait for them to go. Okay? So it is RNG based. You can't control how many guards there are going to be. And the PB that we got, we did have really good RNG. And the one that we got last night was so good, I was thinking, you know what, we've easily gained about 10 to 15 seconds here. I checked the VOD, it was godlike. At the end of the cell breach, we were actually 30 seconds ahead of PB. And then I went and screwed it up on the escape section in the woods. And I checked the VOD again to see what had happened. I thought the game had done something weird, but it was actually all down to me. The first two cops that you have to take out, you have to... I don't think Vincent hides in a bush, but I do. I hide in a bush on the right-hand side. And I thought that I'd gone a little bit too far and I was out in the open, so I would have been caught. So I tried to back up, and as I backed up, I somehow just got my direction wrong and had Leo facing right towards the rock. So when I tried to go out to take out the other guard, I started by facing the wrong way. And I couldn't get to him quick enough, so we got caught. Yeah, it was entirely my bad. But well, it's the reason why I was glad that I'd only guessed on the cell breach that it was something like a 10 or 15 seconds. If I'd known it was 30, and I said this to Melissa in chat on Twitch, if I'd known that we were 30 seconds ahead at that point when I fucked up on the escape bit, I would have rage quit. Seriously. Yeah.
Hey Vincent, what's your plan after this?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Haven't really thought about it.
You haven't thought about it? That must be a first for you, Mr. Overthinker.
There's a difference between overthinking things and being smart, Leo.
Are you implying that I'm not smart?
Your words, not mine.
Hey, I might not be smart in your book, but I do get shit done.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah. It's one of those situations, though. It's one of those situations that when you're doing a speed run, if you unexpectedly end up way ahead at some particular point, that's when you really kind of knuckle down and concentrate, because you know that you can really turn it into something. When we got that really good RNG on the cell breach, I thought, okay, well, we might have something going here, but you know what? We've still got the fish to deal with. We've still got anything that can go wrong with the truck chase, and then of course Mexico. But if I'd known it was about 30 seconds ahead, I would have been saying, right, okay, we've really got to go for this. Which is why I would have been so annoyed at getting caught in the woods. Yeah, I didn't care. Yeah, it's about 320 for a good run. But what you've got to bear in mind, Jerry, is that this game has something. I think I worked it out at something like 47 minutes of unskippable cutscenes, and then on top of that, you've got the animations before and after, which can be long in themselves. So it's got to be something like an hour and 15 minutes of downtime in the game, which is why I like it so much, because you've got so much time to, walk around, have a pee break, get some food, have a wank, or, you can, there is so much downtime where you can just relax, and if you want to, think about what the next section might throw at you. It's just a shame with this game that the real bad RNG stuff happens in Mexico, which is so close to the end of the game. No.
Close the gates.
Yes, they're all any percent, and there aren't really, as far as I can tell, any exploits. Certainly not on the PS4. No, the nearest thing that somebody's found is on the PC version, where towards the end of the escape, when you're actually getting out of the hospital, there's a part where you break the glass to get into the warder's offices and go down the stairs, and then we turn right and avoid the two guards who've gone off to the left-hand side, and then we do that thing with the searchlight. Well, it turns out that on PC, no, what happens is on the PC, if you do go left and take out those two guards, you can jump out the window there, and once you get outside, there is a prompt that allows you to jump over a railing.
Keep it up, boys.
And it's not supposed to be there, it's not supposed to work, but the thing is, if you do that, you can basically have a straight run past the searchlight. Now, I'm still not absolutely sure that it's a saving, because you have to take the time to go left and take out the two prison guards, which is both risky and it takes a bit longer than just running straight through. Yeah.
Arms up, stand still. You're clear. You're up. Get in there.
Hey, guard. Sure, take all the time you need. Fucking asshole.
That's all I need. Move along.
Come here now.
Wow.
Fine. There we go.
Get undressed.
Right.
You two, break it up, now.
Wow.
Harvey senses the guards.
Fuck you and him.
All right.
Let's go. Inside. Hey, relax. I said do it. Go. Hey, take it easy, man. What's wrong with you? Close up the door for you.
Yeah. Yeah. Good evening, Chad.
What's that?
My name is Williams, and this is my prison. Any questions?
Yeah.
When are we allowed visitors in here?
Any other questions?
No, you told me.
Good.
about it.
Welcome to your new home.
That's-
We're done here.
Well,
You heard him, man. Move out. We don't have
those are
all
kinda
day.
funny to listen to, I guess.
Go, 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 go.
Hi, Dino. How you doing, buddy?
I'm doing fine.
Yeah. The Twitchless Twit.
Come on, get up the stairs.
Yeah. Yeah, I uninstalled it from my phone. Not that it gives people like Dean and other. There's this other
Not
ones
your
like
floor.
that.
Keep going, butt cheeks.
There's this. You get in there, try to be nice to people. It used to be
Let's go,
fun back
get
in the
your
day.
show.
I was in Twitch for almost 8 years.
Get dressed.
You know, I used to, you know how much I gifted and subbed and all that way back in the day. I mean, a lot. Probably
Close
too
up
much.
49.
And, you go back in those streams now that I used to do that too.
Took you
and-
long enough.
And you're like a leper almost. It's kind of bad, isn't it? Yeah, they don't even remember your name anymore. Oh, hey, how you doing? Yeah, that's what it is, I think. It's sad. I didn't think it'd be like that. But I don't know. Then another one I play with all the time online. He's got his own group now. I don't even really
Hey, Leo.
deal with that no more.
What? Someone wants to talk to
And
you.
that's fine.
Yeah? Who?
That's fine.
I don't know, man. It's
He
over
is
there.
younger than me, of course. Most people
That's all I
are.
know.
Most, I say most people. Most. With the exception of a couple in chat already. Well, you're not that old. You're not that young either.
What the hell are these guys up to?
This is probably one of the older ones
Let me go!
out of all the women. I
There you are. It's time to play.
Dad, you a female?
What the fuck
Yeah,
do you
see?
want?
It's not about what I want. It's about what Harvey wants.
That piece of shit better be happy he's on the outside.
He might be on the outside, but he still pays me good, huh? Fact
Yeah, you
is,
guys are
he
young.
pays me really good to kill you. And I don't really like you. So it's a win-win situation for me. Yeah. Yeah. Get in there,
Yes, I am, and it's-
Hey, what the
Yeah.
hell?
I'm putting Miles Morales one now.
Go, Dragon kill him!
Yeah, I finished it.
Take him down.
You idiot. Come on,
I played 2
motherfucker!
games so far and finished them. Spider-Man 2018 and the new one, Miles Morales. They're good, dude. They're good games. I didn't think I'd like them before I played. Hey, Norm, there's a Lloyd. I know. Oh, it sure appeals to me. Wait for a new one to come out. I love God of War. I love the anthology of it, the lore of it. Dude, there's been many. Rise of the West. I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna get it as now. When I think I pre-ordered. I got pre-ordered because it wasn't gonna be on a PS4. So
Order!
I might as well get it.
Break
set
it up
up
before I
in
put
case
you all in
change your mind again.
solitary. Go on.
You know what I mean?
better
They might
watch
make it
your
a
back.
PS5 only again. I
You.
don't know what they do then. They'd have to give me my money back.
Stay the hell away from me, okay?
I know. Right. Well, that's true because. Go.
I was actually I was gonna talk about that. No, I haven't, but for actually a really, really good reason, which has got nothing to do with the PS5. absolutely nothing at all. One of the subreddits that I'm part of is for UK type cryptic crosswords, and I really like being part of that because you do get a lot of questions, technical questions about crosswords and how they work. How does this device work? Is this clue valid? And all that kind of stuff. And fortunately, I've been in that industry for so long. Certainly on a technical level, I can answer any question, and you know what? It's such great fun being part of it, and that's kind of been that's been happening all day today.
No?
It's been fantastic.
I don't hear anyone.
Yeah,
Me neither.
that's been really, really great fun.
Hey, what the hell are you doing?
Don't fuck with me when I'm hungry.
Sure. Damn, man, go ahead.
Unfortunately, I don't have a side power, so you know that's the only one I got.
Hey, where's the usual cook?
Yeah, I remember back in the day when my grandpa was alive. He couldn't start a lawnmower to save his life, but he could do
It's crap.
the New York Times
that
crossword
it?
puzzle
Yeah.
like this.
What do you think
I'm
this
like,
is?
how the hell even know what that
Goddamn
is?
restaurant?
Oh,
Hey, you,
he
here
could
I
do it,
come.
man.
The- Yeah, that was all. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple crosswords in the United States.
And it was, what's interesting, by the way, today is on that subreddit, I was actually finding things out about some American crosswords that I didn't know. We have a device, a cryptic crossword device called the cryptic definition, which just means that all you do is you give a definition of the answer, but it's worded in such a way that the solver is going to be completely thrown off scent. So, for example, one of mine from the Times, like 10 more years ago, was runs out of gas, question mark, and the answer had 6 and 9 letters, two-word phrase, 6 and 9 letters. So you think, if somebody puts a clue and it says runs out of gas, what do you think it's referring to?
Yeah, come on.
Empty?
Come on, what do you want? Who wants to die first? You? Yeah, come
Yeah.
on. Die.
So you think, so
Come on.
Empty.
Come on.
so what you're thinking is, you,
Take this. Like this.
Well, yeah.
so that's it, it gives it,
My grandpa was thick of energy, like running out of gas when you're running.
yeah, so, but the first picture that probably pops into your mind is this idea of somebody being stranded on a highway because the car's run out of fuel.
Right.
Okay? That's what it reads like. But the answer is verbal diarrhea.
No, see, there you go.
Shit.
See,
Because,
that's the thing about that's the thing about crosswords, man. You got
Don't
to
have
think
worse
out of the
things to
box
worry
on
about
them.
in here?
yeah,
That's what my grandpa was good at. He was good at
Be
thinking out of the
careful.
box.
Be all right. Just lay down
Yep.
and rest for a while.
Yep.
I know,
Yep.
but that's what it's
The only
all
way-
about. That's what makes them so good.
The thing is, the only way you see that things like that, though, Jonathan, those are the ones you have to get when you have, you have to get some of the other ones to get the right. Yeah, to make sure you got the right words going up and down, depending on which way it is.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm Leo.
right.
Well, you ain't got.
Well,
you're running out of gas,
in the
you ain't got-
UK,
Don't mention
no,
it.
in the UK we often call diarrhea the runs, don't we?
I mean,
Got
We
the
do
runs,
too, here.
and then
Yeah, we do
gas
too. Beef
is
with
kind
that
of
guy anyway.
meaningless babble talk
just
about
say it's a
nothing
long
of
story.
consequence.
But don't
So
worry
it
about
works.
She's out of her picture.
See, in the UK, for you,
do me a favor?
gas is babble, and for us, gas
There's something I need.
is
What's that
considered
exactly?
flatulence. So
Nothing, man.
Yeah.
It's simple. I just need you to watch my back while I get it. That's all.
Yeah.
Sorry.
with
I'm not interested.
some of the smarter people
what?
will
Fuck
say,
it.
"Well,
I'll
I'm
do
going to
it
get some
myself.
petrol," but then the young
Wait,
people know
wait.
what the frick you're talking about.
What?
Yeah.
You can't just walk out.
Too many
Yeah.
letters, too many syllables.
What
Gonna
was
go down
that?
in
I
the
said, "Oh,
hole."
it's air for your
Well, I don't have
tires.
a choice.
Air for your tires."
All right. I'll help you.
Oh.
Just
I,
don't get caught.
they're so, the
Okay.
kids nowadays, like,
Keep
if you
your
go to
eyes
stores, everything's digital or whatever, or scanned. They had to do it back in the day, like my grandma did for 20 or 30 years, when she had to do the old-fashioned
I'll distract the
typewriter
waiters.
cash
Just watch
register.
out for her.
You had to know your math. Nowadays, you can tease the kids by, if you give
I
them
need to wait for that guard to
Right.
move.
What can I do for you?
I got a sore throat. Can I have some water,
Yep.
please?
Yep.
Sure.
Thanks.
Shit, Vincent needs to do something about that guard.
Here you go.
Yeah. Yeah, I love darts.
Look what you made me do.
Mm-hmm. You know another real fun thing for kids to learn on math is bowling. Bowling, because once you know what like one strike,
Anything
and you
else?
have to add the next two balls after one strike, or whatever. But once you just your basic math, if it's just basic, no spares, no strike stuff, yeah.
I need
You're right.
to pop away for a couple of minutes just to check my YouTube because there's a couple of messages in there. Might
You're
be
right
from
about-
people, might be from bots. So I'm just going to go and check that now.
You are right. You are right about darts, though. You do have to know. I was good at math. You could, you had to know on the fly exactly what you needed to take it out because you only had a certain time limit before you could throw your through. Yep. Yep. And I knew it like I could do it before I barely could come up to the board.
Hey,
Yeah.
what are you up to?
Nothing.
Let's move.
Yeah, sure.
Well, you see a lot of times when you're playing Dart League now, even back in the day or whatever, when I was playing, I was on 6 different leagues at one time. But here's the thing. When you're playing like different 4-man teams and such, usually partnered with another person on your team against them. You couldn't take it out unless their accumulation was under theirs. See what I'm saying? You can't take it out early unless your guy is under what their two combined are. You know what I mean? You couldn't yeah.
So,
say they were
what's
at
your
say they were
plan?
at 20, you got double 10 to take
Excuse
out.
me?
Your partner's at
I know what you're up to.
185, and the other two guys are
I don't know
under
what you're talking
185
about.
combined. You can't take it out until your partner's under.
Come
their
on
double,
now.
You know what I mean? And vice versa. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm-hmm.
Look, I appreciate what you did back there, but
There's
you
a-
need to
oh, you-
back off.
Hey,
What?
I'm sure you have good
Oh, there's a
reasons
lot
to
of
bust out
numbers
of
you
here,
can't finish, Shad.
but I need to get out of here too.
Yeah? Not
A
my
lot of the
problem.
odd,
Just offering
even
my
the
help
odd
here.
numbers.
Hey, you know what? I don't need your help. I can handle myself.
Yeah?
You can
Like you
finish
did
on
in the
153,
infirmary back there?
You can finish on,
You trying to be funny?
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm pretty much in on this. Just trying to make you understand that you could really use my help.
Like I said,
that
I can handle
one of my
myself.
favorite females is Sheriff.
What about Harvey then?
Out of the Sheereth, I think her name is.
What do you know about Harvey? Who you been talking to?
The
Yeah.
walls are thin in here.
She's
Am I
beating
supposed
dudes.
to believe that?
Let's just say that you and
Because
me have something in common.
over
We
there,
both want him dead.
they play each other. It ain't a woman against woman thing. It's a yeah. And she's good, dude.
You don't know
I
shit
think
about
she's
me,
in the
man.
UK.
Maybe not. But Harvey killed someone very close to me.
She's really good. She's one of the best females
With
in the
or
world.
without you. I'm going after him.
But they're steel darts
But I'm
too.
pretty
They don't
damn
allow
sure
that
our
stuff over here
chances
in the
would be
United
a
States.
lot better if we worked together. And you know that.
Yeah, there's no steel darts allowed because injuries and people get mad. And... No. Over here it's plastic. It's 18 ounce darts here. That's the maximum. But it is yeah, plastic tip. Mhm. Yeah, I had the hummingbirds. I had the little hummingbirds. What? I like the little ones better, man. The hummingbirds and the bumblebees. These little fuckers, wherever you aim, they zip right to it.
Yeah.
It's my plan. and I decide what goes down.
Dude, you had so
You got
much.
that?
You had so much
Sure.
stuff. You had new.
Whatever
you
you
know,
say.
I mean it,
I had a
man.
big old
You
fucking
fuck this
suitcase
up,
of
I'll
darts.
kill you myself.
Darts
Yeah, I get it.
accessories, all kinds of
So
flights.
what's your plan?
I had all kinds of tips. I had anything
soon
anything
enough.
to do with if you had something broken in your dart. So, yep, yeah, that, and there's also rubber O-rings that you put on them. Yeah,
Melissa,
There's a lot.
Chad said rubber.
yeah, there's a lot of shit.
Hey, Leo. You didn't really have an escape plan, did you?
What are you talking about? Of course I did.
You had an idea, I'll give you that.
I got you out, didn't I?
What do you mean you got me out? We got out together.
Yeah, sure. But if it wasn't for me, you'd still be in there.
Don't forget I saved your ass. Twice.
I don't know about that saving my ass part, but I'll give you this. You did help out. A little bit.
Are we talking football?
Vincent.
Yeah, City won again today.
Right.
Yeah. City won again today. They beat Chelsea, which is yeah. So they've got to be about 13 points ahead at the top of the table now. It seems well. Yeah, she's definitely coming up at some point, like Friday, Saturday, or something like that. So we'll have some fun. Yeah. She's coming up with her own headset. I can put 2 headsets into the PS4, so we should be able to, both play without swapping over, and have both audible as well. No, she doesn't like it.
Got a minute?
But, it's fine. It's not a game for everybody. It's very slow pace, so
Yeah,
What's up, Leo?
very much so. Yeah.
I need to get up on that roof. Can you make it happen?
there's a lot of good co-op
gonna
Resident
cost
Evil
you.
games.
You know I'm
If I
good
was
for it.
only co-op, I would never play that solo.
Just get me up there.
Amy posted a picture on Twitter a while back. She actually did a cosplay of Jill. My God, she looked fantastic. She really, really looked amazing.
Hey, Fred.
What's up?
All good. What do you want?
Got a
Yeah, she
couple of
was,
workers here.
as in past
Need to
tense.
change the scenery.
Sorry. We're full.
I'm sure we could figure something out, right?
Oh,
Guess we could use a few extra hands around here.
yeah, I thought you might. Yeah.
You didn't know that?
Yo, hurry
Yeah.
up. We don't have all day. And we're waiting right here.
Just wait.
Hey, see up there?
It gets worse.
Yeah.
We need to get up there somehow.
All right.
That's because you get Mel.
Guard! My broom is busted.
Well, don't just stand there. Get a new one.
Sure.
Right, well, I need to know where to go for that then.
Hey, my broom's broken.
Just stay here.
So, where is this happening, by the way? Because I need to find out. Armed with
You,
my big
what are you
spear.
doing?
Nothing. What's the problem?
I got you a new broom. Come here.
Coming.
Now get back to work.
Oh, yeah.
Got it. Time to head back. Ah, shit. Leo, distract him, goddammit.
It's hot as hell up here.
You're telling me, inmate. This uniform is making me
Huh?
sweat like a pig.
Why are you saying that?
Say what?
Sweat like a pig. Pigs don't sweat.
They don't?
That's why you see them roll around in the mud. It cools them off.
Huh. Really?
I'm surprised you didn't know that. You look like an educated man.
Just get out of here.
Yeah.
Leo, can you help me out?
I abdicate all responsibility for that.
Just gotta give it to Fred now.
Oh. Right, it's safe to say that we are not going to get the RNG this time that we got last night, because that was just crazy. I thought I'd once had the best possible here with Corny, but last night, like I said, we were 30 seconds ahead of this at the end of this.
Hey, Leo.
What's up, Fred?
Got something special for you to read. Hope you like it.
Sure I will.
Excuse me.
Good timing.
I can't sleep. Do you have a book I can read?
What do I look like, a librarian? Go to sleep.
What are you doing?
Oh, this is looking
Still
good
third
again.
place.
Stop busting my balls, man. I'm not doing anything.
Still third place. Third place.
I think we have third, fourth, and sixth, something like that.
Huh. I see Daz is on cell phone.
Right, get ready to look around. Well, oh look, hello, Steve. Oh, I can't tell.
All right, I'm done.
Is he?
Hey, get over here.
Right, okay.
Oh, Daz's gun.
Yeah, I could hear him. All
right, I'm done. Hey, get over here and I'll give you the tool.
Oh. I didn't know you asked.
Wow,
me.
I got my guard straight away.
Hey, guard.
I don't know.
What do you want?
I mean, how many controllers do you
My
got?
dad's
Just,
broke.
you got two controllers?
What do you want me to do about it?
I want you to
At least
fix
you
it.
got.
Not my
at least you're
problem.
smart.
And
boy.
stop. Wow.
On the ground. Shit.
You got to remember, they ain't gonna. You know, it's not gonna be exact. What he's probably looking it up, but it might be. You know, things differ. You know, for different reasons. They don't come charged, but what a lot of people do, that they make a mistake of doing.
Am
A lot of people.
I don't know whether... You see, if I go to restore licenses, I don't know whether we've introduced a bug to the game, that's the problem. But if I restore licenses and do the, you know, the game progress file and all that shit, then it automatically ends the stream. I'd say let's just go for it.
So did you get your library downloaded and your new? The downloadable game on your PS4. Transfer to PS4. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's nothing wrong with that. I don't have Twitch. That happens. That happens a lot.
That's strange, because I would expect to be hearing an echo as well in that case, and I'm not.
Yeah, usually that happens a lot more than you think. Hearing an echo, that used to happen with me and Soren all the time.
Melissa, am I seeing things, or is your game just taking a hell of a long time to load in? Because I'm just. Right, okay. Right, what we might actually have here, we might have a slightly bugged game, so I am going to end it.